students, this is Savita Pawar. Welcome to my channel Get the Math. In this video we are going to see the solutions of exercise 10A of lesson 10 arithmetic progressions of ICSE course syllabus from R.S. Agarwal. In the description box below I have shared the link of exercise solution videos of chapters in SEM 1 and also MCQ videos. Those who haven't yet subscribed, then please do share and subscribe to my channel Get the Math and press the bell icon to get the notifications. So today's topic is arithmetic progression. For that you must first understand sequence. So in mathematics, a sequence is an ordered list of numbers or an arrangement of any objects or a set of numbers in particular order followed by some rule. It is called as the sequent. So the numbers which are arranged in a definite order by some definite rule, then it is called as a sequence. In our daily life, we come across some sequence quite often. For example, days in a week or months of a year, roll number of the students in class. And this pattern of series and sequence has been generalized in maths as progression. So the name is arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression means a sequence in which each term differs from its preceding term by constant is called as an arithmetic progression. It is written as AP. For example, here 6, 11, 16, 21, 26. The difference between the two consecutive numbers here is same. 11 minus 6 is 5, 16 minus 11 is also 5, 21 minus 16 is also 5. So between each two consecutive terms the difference is the same here. So such arrangement of numbers is called as the arithmetic progression. So the difference between here is arithmetic progression, and the constant term that we are getting here, that is called as the D. So that is the difference. The constant difference is called as the common difference. It is denoted by small d. Okay. So D is given by, you can find D by subtracting the two consecutive numbers, that is A2 minus A1, or in general formula is D A n minus 1 minus A n. This way you can find the D, that is the difference. The behavior of the sequence depends upon the value of the D. If the value of D is positive, then the number term will grow towards the positive infinity, and if the value of the D is negative, then the number term will grow towards the negative infinity. Okay. So this is about the D, that is called as the difference, which is a constant term. Then the first term of AP is called as the A, is referred as A here. So in this sequence here 6 is called as the first term, 6 is the first term and it can be written as A, it is written as A, small a, and the difference is denoted by small d here. Okay, and therefore the arithmetic progression in general can be written as A, then you have to go on adding the d here, difference. So the next term will be A plus d, then the next will be A plus 2d, A plus 3d, and so on up to the n terms. To find the last term there are two formulas. The nth term, which is denoted as an or also Tn, is given by the formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1d. That is the general formula to find the nth term or the general term, which can be any term. It may be 25th term or 30th term or 50th term. Any term value you can find by using this formula, that is Tn equal to A plus n minus 1d. Okay. So suppose this is an AP, A plus d, A plus 2d, and so on. This is any term in between, that is Tn, that is equal to A plus n minus 1d, and so on. The progression goes on up to infinity. Then the next formula to find the nth term, second formula that you can find by using the last term formula, that is An equal to L minus n minus 1d, where L is the last term here. So okay, so this is the second formula. An is the same as Tn here, these both are the same thing, but this is when the first term, we know the first term and the difference, and this is when you know the last term and the difference. So that is the basic difference between the two formulas. Let us start with exercise 10A. Question first here is, show that the progression 11, 13, 15, 17 so on is an AP, and write down the first term and the common difference, and you have to find the 20th term. So to show that it is an AP, you have to show that there is a common difference between the terms. So 13 minus 11 is 2, 15 minus 13 is 2, 17 minus 15 is also 2, which is a constant number, constant difference. So therefore this is an AP. Okay. Now let us write, they have asked the first term, that is A. A is, in this case it is 11. Then you have to find the difference, that is D2 minus D1. Sorry, it's not D2, it is A2 minus A1. A2 minus A1 here. So this is 13 minus 11 is 2, that is the difference. And 20th term, you have to find the 20th term. So n is given as here 20th term. So apply the formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1D. So T20 you have to find. So A is here 11 plus n is also 11, not 11, n is 20. N is 20 minus 1 into D is here 2. So this is 11 plus 19 into 2. So that will give you 11 plus 38, and T20 is 49. So the 20th term in this sequence will be the 49 number. Show that the progression 6, 5.5, 5, 4.5, 4 is an AP. So here, so to show an AP or to show that the difference is the constant number, then write the first term, it is 6 in this case, then write D, then A2 minus A1 you have to do. So this will be minus 1 by 2. In this case you have to take the LCM and solve. Then you have to find the 9th term. Therefore apply the formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1D. So here T9 you have to find, A is 6, 9 minus 1, and difference is minus 1 by 2. So here 6 plus, this will be 8 and dividing by 2, this is 8 and minus 1 by 2 here. So this will be 6 minus 4, that is 2. So T9 is 2. So the 9th term of this given AP is 2 here. Find the nth term of AP, 13, 7 and so on, and also find its 9th term and 16th term. So from the given AP, A is 13, D will be 7 minus 13 is minus 6. Okay, you have to find the nth term here. So to find the nth term, so use the formula here. A is 13, so n minus 1 and D is minus 6. So this will be 13 minus 6n plus 6. So this is 19 minus 6n. Now the n term is not given here, so this is the equation for the nth term. Now applying this equation, you can find the 9th term and the 16th term. So T9, in place of n you have to substitute 9 here. So 19 minus 6 into 9. So this will be 19 minus 54. So it will give you minus 35. So T9 is minus 35, and in the same equation you have to substitute 16. So 16 in 6 into 16 here. So 19 minus 96, that will give you minus 77. So T16, that is the 16th term of this AP is minus 77, and the 9th term of the AP is minus 35. How many terms are there in the AP? So how many number of terms are there? The last term has been given to you in this case. So write the first term is 41. Number of terms you have to find. D is 38 minus 41, A2 minus A1. So this is minus 3. Okay. So Tn is given as, last term is given as minus 1 here. Right. So apply the formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1D. You have to find the value of n here, but Tn value is given as, last term value is given as minus 1 equal to 41, n minus 1, and you don't know, and minus 3. Okay. its value is given, but the number of the term is not given here. So here you can write minus 1 equal to 41 minus 3n plus 3. Therefore minus 1 minus 44 equal to minus 3n. So 3n equal to 45, the n equal to 15 terms. So this AP consists of 15 terms whose last term is minus 1. Which term of AP is 0? So this is an AP and its which term will come as 0, that you have to find. So A is 72, D will be 68 minus 72 is minus 4, and Tn is given as 0 here. So you have to find n here. So n, substitute values of A and D in this case, and Tn as 0, and you get the value of n as 19. So number of terms in this AP is 19, where the 19th term will be the 0. Question 14. The fourth and the 10th term of AP are 13 and 25 respectively. Find its first term, common difference, and the 17th term. So the fourth term of the AP is given as 13. So the fourth term is given as 13. Apply the formula Tn equal to A plus n minus 1D. So the fourth term is T4 equal to A is here in this case. It is not given. So A plus n is 4 minus 1, and D also we don't know. So the equation will become 13 equal to A plus 3D. Let it be equation 1. Then 10th term is given as 25. So 10th term is 25, A plus, this is 10 minus 1 D. So 25 equal to A plus 9D. Let that be second equation. Okay. Now you have to solve these two equations. You can eliminate A in this case. So you get the value of D as 2 and substitute the value of D in any one of this equation, and you get the value of A as 7. This is D and this is A. Now using A and D, you can find the 17th term of the AP. So 17th term equal to A plus n minus 1D. Here you have to substitute n as 17. So A is 7, A is 7, n is 17 minus 1, and D is 2. So T17 is 39. So the value of the number of 17th term is here 39. Question 16 here is, find the 8th term from the end of the AP, this one. So end term, here last term is given as 184. The first term here is 7. Difference between the terms here is 3, and the last term here is given as 184. So using the last term formula, you can find the 8th term here. So you have to find the T8. Okay, L is given as 184 minus, this is N is given as, you have to find the 8th term. So N is given as 8 minus 1, and the difference is here 3. So T8 equal to 184 minus 7 into 3, and that will give you T8 equal to 163. So therefore the 8th term of the AP is 163. Question 18 here is, these are the two terms given in the form of K. Here are the three consecutive terms of AP. You have to find the value of K. This was asked in 2018. So A in this case is K minus 3. The difference will be, subtract these two numbers. So it is K plus 4. This is A, and therefore you have to find the value of K. So here there are three terms only. So you have to consider T3 equal to A plus n minus 1D. So n, the number of terms here are 3. Okay, n is 3. Number of terms are 3. So T3 is 4K plus 3. A is K minus 3. N is 3 minus 1, and D is K plus 4. So if you solve this, you get the value of K as 2. Question 19. Find three numbers in AP whose sum is 15 and product is 80. So let the required numbers is A minus D, A and A plus D. So if you add these three numbers, if you take the sum, you get as 15. So from this you can get the value of a as 5, and if you take the product of these three numbers, the product is 80 here. So this is a plus b, a minus d formula, and substitute the value of a. In this case you get d square as 9, therefore d equal to 3. Okay, so d is 3. Now you can find the three numbers. Here a minus d will be 5 minus 3 as 2, a is 5, and a plus d is 5 plus 3 is 8. So the required numbers are 2, 5 and 8, whose sum is 15 and the product is 80. The angles of quadrilateral are in AP whose common difference is 10. Find the angles. So the difference is given as 10. You have to find the angles of the quadrilateral. So let the angles be, let angle 1 be x, angle 2 be x plus 10, angle 3 be x plus 20, and angle 4 be x plus 30. Now we know the sum of the angles of quadrilateral is 360. So if you add all this equal to 360. So solve for x, you get the value of x as 75, and then find the values of the other angles, that is x plus 10 is 85, x plus 20 is 95, and x plus 30 is 105. Then the last question here is find the middle term of AP, where the AP is given as this and the last term is minus 61. So you have to find the middle term. So write the A, value of A in this case is 11, D will be 8 minus 11 is minus 3. So total number of terms in this AP is Tn equal to A plus n minus 1 D. Last term here is given as minus 61, A is 11, n you have to find, and D is minus 3. So n is 25 terms. So in this AP there are 25 terms whose last term is minus 61. Now here you have to find the middle term. So middle term formula is half. For the first and the 25th term, you have to add these two terms. Okay. So if you add this, it will be 26th term. Half of 26th term, that is 13th term. So middle term is the 13th term in this case. So T13 you have to find. A plus n minus 1 D, that is 11 plus 13 minus 1 D is minus 3, that will be 13 term value is minus 25. So this was all about your exercise 10A of the arithmetic progression, where you have to find the number of the terms and the last term. Okay. So if you have any query, drop it in the comment box. Do like, share and subscribe my channel. Get the math.